Thank you.
So was that by your reckoning the best performance of the season against Manchester United on Sunday?
Was I don't know if it was the best or not. It was one of the best, I can tell you. Of course, we did really well. We performed well also. We were clinical and assertive in the last third and in important moments of the match. But the previous home match also we did a really good game against Arsenal also. Just we are not so clinical, because if we did that, the result will be more or less similar, because I think in that game we had more chances to score even than the last game. Of course, we were happy that that Sunday was a good match for ourselves, for our fans. Fantastic, the atmosphere in our stadium again. That day after the players they rest, and we are working hard to prepare the next one. Will be tough again. Nothing changed in our way, in our work. Of course, I'm really happy when I can see our team perform like we did. Our players enjoying the game, and our fans also. But it was just 3 points for us, and we have to keep working hard to achieve what we want the week after.
Do you feel as if maybe you didn't get enough credit for that achievement, for performing that well, and a lot of the focus seemed to be more about how bad Manchester United were?
But it's up to you. It's up to you to give the right credits and to look for one game and look for both teams, not just for one. But I cannot change nothing. It's not my job. What I can tell you, and it's easy for me to understand, when we didn't achieve the good results, is because it's our fault. Maybe when we achieve good results, it's because the fault the others. You never have credits, but it's up to you. And you analyze the game. I do my job, analyze the games with my players. When the things are going wrong, I'm the first one to take the responsibility. And when we achieve good results, it's up to us to analyze again. But the most important thing for me is when I feel after the match how we perform well, our players are happy, and I can see our fans also happy. Is the most important thing for me. And after the analysis or whatever, it's up to you to decide.
Do you feel as if the players now really fully understand exactly what you want from them in terms of how to play and how the systems work?
One season is, or not just one season, but when you start something, building something, you are starting one process. We are starting everything with new players, new managers. If everything starts really well, and after you keep the good form and the good run, help always to achieve faster the good results and something different. But sometimes we have some break during the season. We have some bad moments also, and sometimes the difference will make how we answer to the bad moments and to the bad results. In one moment the season was clear to me we didn't react well, was tough for us, and we lost some confidence as a team. But the season is whole, is big, is long. The season, we have to show every time what we want to do. We had that bad moment, but we stick together. We always believe what is our way. Of course, we were happy in that moment with the results, but we stick together. We keep working hard to achieve what we want really, and you did well. Last games, last month and a half, you are doing really well. Of course, the game against Fulham, I already spoke about them in that 30 minutes against Newcastle, but the last 6 games, I'm showing some important things in our team. The team is keeping growing as a team, but many things to keep working to keep fighting for what we want.
So how important is it now to have that consistency, whereby you mentioned the Fulham game, and obviously you've done so well against the teams like Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, to have the consistency to be able to beat teams like Fulham, and now obviously this weekend against a team like Crystal Palace, to maintain that going forward?
Of course, it's our goal as a team, but for me, when we lose one game away or home, because can happen, even if I don't like, even if you prepare the team always to win, and our idea is clear to win, I think it's not a moment to talk about inconsistency in our team because we lost that game against Fulham. To be honest with you, I understand the question. Of course, all of you expect after the hour 3 wins in a row to go there and to win easy. I told you here how it will be difficult that match against Fulham. We prepare our players also in that way. Of course, they were better than us. We didn't perform the way I wanted, but it's not matter of inconsistency, because if you look for our last, not 5, even 6 games, if you look for our form, is really good. Just I can see the 2 first teams on the table doing better than us, and not just our 2 or 3 games. We are talking about 6. And even if you didn't achieve the result you wanted that game, even the game against Newcastle, I think it's not a matter to talk about inconsistency. Of course, we have to prove again our quality. It will be tough. I don't want to compare the Fulham match against Crystal Palace, because I can see in the Palace team really good quality, because like I saw in Fulham, but they are in a different position on the table. High quality in that attack line with players can decide the game in one moment. In my opinion, they have really high quality in their attack line. With one player, for me, is the key player. Also, one player I know very well, Luca. One player in the middle zone can support really well their attack line also, and they have quality. It will be tough place to play. My opinion, good place to play also. It's up to us to do our best, and just if you reach our best level, you can win the match.
You're a couple of points behind Wolves in 7th at the moment, and then there's a big gap to Manchester United in terms of the points difference. Do you feel as if you were to take them over and finish 7th this season, would you consider that a successful first season in charge here?
First, we have to keep fighting. Now you are not in 7th. It's not a moment to talk about if you'll finish or not. If I think is not the most important thing in this moment. We have to keep fighting, proving what is our quality, how we are able to go for all the match to win the matches also. At the end, we'll see what will be the position. You can talk about the season, what is my feeling about our season also. About our target, and since the first, our goal since the first day of the season, don't change nothing. Even during the January, this February also, I keep saying the same. Our goal is there, is open. We have to keep fighting, to stick together, to fight for what you want. And now still the same. Will be tight. It's really tight, the competition there. Some clubs, they are doing really good season also. Have to keep doing well our job, the best we can do, and after in the end we'll see the position at the table.
With only a few games to go now, how much are you planning and preparing for how things will be next season, particularly with regards to how you want your squad to look next year?
Of course, you are preparing everything like it's normal in this moment, but our full focus stay in Palace now, and after we stay in Berlin. We don't look for nothing more, even if you are preparing everything. Even if I have my normal meetings with our structure to prepare everything well, not just about the squad, but about everything what we have to prepare the next season. But full focus in Palace. I don't want no one looking for nothing more, just Palace game.
Just finally from me, any injury concerns or team news that you can update us on ahead of this game?
Lucas okay. Richardson, we have big doubts if we'll be or not able to play. He have tried yesterday to work with us. He felt again different, but he felt again. Let's see how he'll react tomorrow. Today he tried again. Let's see how he'll react tomorrow, but will be a big doubt for us, major doubt for us. Richardson, and let's see how Theo will be tomorrow also, because was sick this morning. Let's see how he react. And Lucas will be okay. Mina start with the team also, like I told you last week. Start with the team beginning of the week, and he's doing well and preparing well himself.
Hi Marco.
Hi.
The owners here are very ambitious for Everton. Looking ahead to next season, is it realistic to see you challenging the top 6?
What is realistic for me, and that's to be our goal, and is my ambition, our ambition as a club, is to give the right steps to improve every season. This season was clear to us. We should do better than the previous season. Of course, I'm not talking just about the table, but about everything in general, about all the picture, about changing the idea, changing the football style also, like is normal. New manager, new players also, was our goal for this season. Didn't finish yet. Many things to keep winning until the end, even if you are talking just about more 3 games. And next season will be the same, of course. In the right moment, we'll talk about the next season. It's not the moment to talk now. Like I said before, now is for us is really important to put full focus in the Palace match. Nothing more. Don't start to speak about nothing more. You are doing our job, but just 100% focus in our next match.
Okay, guys. Thank you.